Okay, namaste, good afternoon, and welcome to you all here on our education program, which is sponsored by Nepal Police School, Gamra Rohtat, with media partner Radio Malaysia Masla 106.4 MHz. So here, students, it's me, Santosh Kumar Thakur, yes, and now I am here with class 5 maths, okay. 4 maths is 4 maths. Here in our previous classes, as we discussed on different topics about the mixed about the fractions, yes, and we solve different questions, okay, relating fractions. Today we have questions relating mixed and improper fractions. In that, we need to convert the mixed fractions, or that means mixed number, into improper numbers. Yes. So students, for that, sometimes we may have questions like this. Convert these mixed numbers to into improper fractions. So as you know, students, we only convert the mixed fractions to or mixed numbers to improper fractions, and improper fraction to mixed fractions, okay. And we can't mix, we can't change any other, that means proper fractions in mixed or improper, any other. So that here for this for the conversion of mixed number into improper fractions, we must have mixed number or mixed fractions, okay. So for that, suppose we have an example like this. It is suppose 2 1 by 3, yes, students, 2 cosine 1 by 3, yes. So as you know, we have formulas, yes, that for the mixed fractions, as you know, we have done these problems or solved this problem in our previous classes, yes. So for the mixed fractions, we have formula quotient, yes, remainder should be written as numerator, and divisor should be written as, okay, denominator. In that way, the improper fraction is is equal to, yes, quotient into divisor plus remainder. Students, listen to me very carefully, yes, and by divisor, yes. So to convert the mixed number or mixed fraction into improper fraction, we should use the formula, yes, quotient into divisors plus remainder into by divisor, yes, where quotient is written at side in mixed fraction and remainders is written, yes, as a numerator, and divisor is written as denominator. So that here we have a given fractions 2 quotient 1 by 3 or 2 integer 1 by 3, where this one is what? Remainder, because remainder is written as upper part of the fraction, so remainder. Then after, yes, 2 is what? Quotient. In the same way, 3 is what? Is divisor, yes. So here, yes, to convert it into improper fraction, yes, therefore here is improper fraction is equal to what? Is we have formula quotient into divisor. So we have quotient 2. So 2 into divisor is what? 3. 2 into 3, yes. And then after plus remainder. So we add the remainder with the product of quotient and divisor. So plus 1. Yes. Then after we should write the divisor as denominator again. So divisor is 3, so we should write it again here. Yes. It means what? This is quotient. Yes. This is divisor, and then after this is remainder. In the same way, the quotient, the divisor should be also written here as a numerator. Sorry, denominator. Yes. So here, after the product of 2 and 3, that means quotient and divisor, we got 2 3 is 6 plus 1 by 3 is equal to what? 617 by 3. Yes. The improper fraction that we got is 7 by 3. So students, we can find here is, or we know that the numerator of a fraction, if the numerator of a fraction is greater than the denominator, that type of fractions is known by improper fraction. So we can find here the numerator is of the fraction is greater by the denominator, so that we can call it that means we got the improper fraction is by the given mixed fractions. Okay, let's take other example. Suppose in other example we may have, suppose like this is in question B or example B, that means second example is 5 quotient 3 by 2. 5 quotient 3 by 2 is 5 quotient 3 by 2. Yes. So for this also we should use the same thing. Yes. Here improper fraction. Improper fraction is equal to what? Quotient, it means 5 is given as quotient into divisor, which is given there 2, then plus remainder, which is given there 3. Yes, 3. Yes, and upon, that means by, there is given divisor 2, so 2. Yes, then after what? 5 2 is 10 plus 3 by 2 is equal to 10 3, 13 by 2, which is the answer, or which is the required improper fraction. Yes. So in this way we can find the improper fraction by the given mixed fractions. So don't be confused. Yes. First you need to identify the quotient, divisor and the remainder, and then after you can find the improper fraction easily by using the formulas. Then after today we need to or we have other questions also in that today we will learn about the addition of the like term. Yes, addition of like fraction. Addition of like fractions. Yes. So students, as you know, what type of fractions are known as like fraction? Yes. First we have to identify that. Yes. So as you know, okay, the fraction, 2 or more fraction having the same denominator is that type of fractions are known by or known as like fractions. So students, if we have given the addition of like fractions on the time what will we do? So here so we have a formula, that is sum of like fraction is equal to sum of like fraction is equal to sum of numerator by denominator. Yes, students, whatever the given numerator, or we should add all the numerator of the given fractions, and and as we know, the like fraction have the same denominators, so we should write the denominator from them. So suppose for the example let example, suppose the in our first example there is 3 by 5, 3 by 5, example first, 3 by 5 plus 1 by 5. Students, as you know, is the fraction having the same denominator is known as like fractions. So here we have two fraction here, and then we need to add them. Yes, and here we have given, yes, in the first fraction 3 by 5 plus 1 by 5. Yes, and we can find, yes, the both of the fractions have the same denominator of 5. Yes, so for the addition of the to find the sum of the these fractions, we can write like this here: solution, yes, solution of 3 by 5 plus 1 by 5, yes, is equal here, yes, what, here we have the same denominator, yes, what, same denominator. So we should write the denominator as we know the formula, that means sum of numerator and upon denominator. Yes, so what are the numerator of the these two fractions? Yes, first one has 3 and second one has 1. Yes, so here 3 plus 1, and that means sum of numerator. Yes, how many numerators are given over there? Yes, we don't have any problem with that. Yes, we should only add the numerator if the fractions are like fraction, and only we should copy the denominator because both the denominators are same, so we can write yes, the denominator. Yes, so here we have the sum of the numerator, so we add the numerator 1 by 1, that means 3 plus 1, and then after as denominator there is given 5, so that we should write 1 5 here. Yes, 5, it means we will get here 3 plus 1 4 and by 5. Yes, so after adding we will get here 4 by 5. Yes, in this way we can add if the fractions are like fractions. Yes, so in the same way, let's take other example. Yes, here suppose we have 1 by 7 plus 1 by 7 plus 2 by 7 plus 3 by 7. So students, here look here carefully and listen to me very carefully. Yes, and focus here. Yes, so solution of 1 by 7 plus 2 by 7 plus 3 by 7 is here. Yes, how many numerators are given over there? Yes, we don't have any problem with that. Yes, we should only add the numerator. Yes, or if the fractions are like. So the given fractions are like fractions because all the fractions are the same denominator 7. So we should only add the numerator directly here. Yes, sum of numerator. Yes, so that numerator is 1 plus 2 plus 3, and by there is the same denominator, so we should write 1 from them, so that is 7 7 7. We should write here only 7. Yes, then after we get 1 2 3 3 6 6 by 7. Yes, that is our answer. Yes, I hope you are getting. Yes, in the same way, let's take other example. Yes, of the like fraction which is in the mixed form. Yes, or mixed number. Yes, 2 1 by 3. Yes, 2 1 by 3 plus 3 1 by 3. Yes, students, listen to me very carefully. Yes, these are the two fractions. Yes, or maybe these are the two fractions are 2 1 by 3. Yes, that means 2 quotient 1 by 3 plus 3 quotient 1 by 3. Yes, or it may be 2 by 3. We can write. Don't be confused here. 2 by 3. Yes, so here we can find here. Yes, these two fractions are in mixed number. Just focus here or listen to me very carefully. Here, these two fractions are like fractions, but yes, they are given in mixed number. Yes, so first that we should solve it by two way. Yes, by two method. Yes, but we should follow the method which is given in our book. Yes, so that yes, we should first convert these mixed number to their improper fraction. So here, as you know, to convert into improper fraction, we should do like this: solution 2 quotient 1 by 3 plus 3 quotient 2 by 3 is here is what? To get the improved fraction, we use as quotient into divisor plus remainder by what? Remainder by divisor. So here quotient is given as 2, divisor is given as 3, and the remainder is given as 1. So 2 into 3 by plus 1 by divisor, it means 3. Then after plus is quotient, that means 3 in other fraction, and divisor is also 3, yes, 3, and the remainder is what? 2 plus 2. Then after we got 3 is equal to 3 to the 6 plus 1 by 3 plus 3 3 is 9 plus 2 by 3. Yes, now we are converting mixed number into improper fraction, so don't be confused. Yes, then after we can add these numbers. Then after 617 by 3 plus 9 to 11 by what? 3. Then students, we use the same rule of the addition, that is what? Sum of numerator by denominator. Yes, so as we can find here, the both fractions, yes, are the like fraction, so that we can use the same rule for this also. So we should here use the sum, we can find the sum of numerator, then after the denominator. Yes, and both have the same denominator 3 3, so we should write the denominator from 1. So here by 3, that means 7 and plus 1 is equal to 18 by 3, students. Yes, and then after, yes, when we got the answer, yes, when we got the answer, yes, our answer is what? 18 by 3. Yes, 18 by 3. Yes, which is, yes, improper fraction. Students, yes, be sure that this is an improper fraction, because yes, the numerator is greater by or greater than the denominator. Yes, so that numerator is 18 and denominator is 3. So that if this is in improved fractions, yes, we should try to, yes, first we should try to divide the numerator by the denominator. If the numerator is divisible by the denominator, yes, we should write the result after dividing. Otherwise, if the numerator is not divisible by, yes, the denominator, so the denominator, on the time we should change the given improved fraction into mixed number. And as you know how to change the mixed number improper fraction into mixed number. Yes, so here as we can find here, 3 1 is 3, 3 6 is 18, so we will get here 6 as answer. Yes, so here we can find the addition of like fractions if they are given in mixed number in this way. Yes, first we have to change the fractions into improper fractions, so that we change here 2 into 3 plus 1, yes, by 3, and then there is given plus sign, so plus. Then after 3 into 3, that means 3 quotient into divisor plus remainder. Then after we got 3 to the 6 plus 1, 3 to the 9 plus 2, that means 6 1 7 by 3, and 9 to 11 by 3. Then after we should add, find the sum of, yes, the like fractions, that is 7 plus 11 by 3. Yes, because the numerator should be added and denominator should be copied. Yes, then after 7 plus 11 by 3, and then after adding 7 plus 11, that means we got 18, yes, by 3. Then 18 it can be divided by or divisible by 3, so that we can divide the 18, and then after we get 6, then what our answer is 6. Yes, in this way we can add different numbers, yes, if they are given in this way, or if we can add different fractions if they are given in the like fractions. Yes, in this way. Okay, let's go for the other questions. And our other question is like this, so just be careful for that. Yes, suppose sometimes we have given some verbal problem also. Yes, so on that time there may be, yes, the questions like this: you got your birthday, yes, you cut your birthday cake, yes, into 8 equal pieces, into 8 equal pieces, yes, into 8 equal pieces. You have you gave yes 2 pieces yes to yes your brother, yes brother, and 3 pieces yes to your friends, yes friends, yes what fraction yes what fraction of the whole yes cake did you give them all together? Did you give them all together? Yes. So here first we have to find the fractions, and you know that how to find the fractions. Yes. For that we have to find the total number that is divided. Yes. So here the total number or pieces of the cake is, we can write here like this. Solution is total is pieces of cake is equal to, we have to write here, we have given here total piece of the cake is 8 here, so 8, yes, and given to the 2 brother is cake or pieces given to brother, yes, given to brother is equal to what? 2, yes, 2, yes. In the same way, yes, and then after pieces given to yes friends is equal to what? 3. In the same way, after finding these all, yes, we should write the fraction of all these of all these parts which is given or distributed. Yes, so there is given, yes, part, yes, then after parts given to brother, yes, is equal to what? 2 by 3. In the same way, parts given to yes friends is equal to yes 3 by 8. Then after now we should find the total given from total then on, and for that we should add the fraction, so that is 2 by 8 plus 3 by 8, so that what numerator should be added and denominator is complete. Yes, so here 2 plus 3 is equal to 5 by 8. So here is the fraction of the whole cake, hence he gave yes all together yes he gave all together yes 5 by 8 cake to them. Yes, then after in this way we can find yes this type of questions, and after that yes by this much this is the time for homework assignments. So you need to yes take your pencils yes and write your homework. Yes, your homework is like this. your homework is like this. Yes, in one number add these fractions. Yes, in question number A there is given, yes, 2/6 plus 3/6. B number questions there is given 3/10 plus, yes, 4/10, yes, plus 2/10. Yes, in question number C there is given, yes, 1/4 plus, yes, 1/4. Yes, then after in question number D, yes, there is given, yes, mother cut a bread, yes, plus 4, yes. So that now this is the time for short breaks. So we will be here after this short break. Okay, so keep listening. Our radio education program. Yes, we will be back here after this break.
एक भलाई छे घर दुआर सम्हारऽ के उम्र भ गेल छे आब
समय साल ठीक नहीं छे ओना बुचिया के बाबू बुचिया विवाह के लेल की कहैत अछि से बुझ लै छी
ओकरा से की बुझ पड़ते रे हम अहाँ ओकर गार्जियन छियै ओकर भलाइए नहीं सोचबै अहाँ रह दियौ हम जाइ छी नीक लड़का बुचिया के वास्ते ताकऽ
20 वर्ष से कम उम्र में बाल बालिका के विवाह केनाई कानूनी अपराध अछि बौआ बुच्ची के इच्छा बिना आ 20 वर्ष नहीं पुगैत में विवाह केला सँ जेल सेहो भ सकैया तै बाल विवाह अन्त्य करी आ समुन्नत समाज के विकास करी
नेपाल सरकार संचार तथा सूचना प्रविधि मंत्रालय
ए रमिला कितना जल्दी चला तारू तो समय में ही स्कूल पहुँचे के बाद जल्दी चले के ना पड़ल ए सुना ना रमीला सबीना की दीदी के तो बियाह ना होके वाला भइल बा ए तो साचो में जा ई कहे लड़का वाला तो जैसे भी रहे चाहे कह के कहलन रमीला के बाबूजी तो देवी ना सकेम कह के कहला बाद उ सब शादी रोक देलक ए कहे के मतलब उ लोग के कानून तो थाई ना रहल तो चले सीधा चलल जाओ प्रहरी के खबर कइल जावे बात
ब्याह में लेन देन करे वाला आ दहेज ना देला के कारण से सतावे वाला के 5 वर्ष कैद आ 50,000 जरिमाना हुई आ गैर कानूनी भइल बाल विवाह बहु विवाह आ हाडनाता विवाह स्वतः रद्द हुई
नेपाल सरकार संचार तथा सूचना प्रविधि मंत्रालय
कोरोना संक्रमण नियन्त्रणका लागि प्रदेश 2 का मुख्यमन्त्री लाल बाबू राउतको सबैमा अपील
प्रदेश नंबर 2 का संपूर्ण दाजुभाई दिदीबहिनी तथा संपूर्ण देशवासी अहिले सम्पूर्ण विश्व कोरोना भाइरस का कारण निम्त्याएको महामारीबाट प्रताडित भइरहेको छ हाम्रो देशमा पनि कोरोना संक्रमणका बिरामीहरू देखा परिरहेको तथ्यलाई मध्यनजर गर्दै नेपाल सरकारले लकडाउन घोषणा गरिरहेको सन्दर्भमा संघीय सरकार तथा प्रदेश सरकारले जारी गरेका सम्पूर्ण आदेश वा आग्रहलाई पालना गरिदिनु हुन हार्दिक अनुरोध गर्दछु जसअनुसार भीडभाड नगरौं अति आवश्यक काम बाहेक घरबाट बाहिर ननिस् कोरोना संक्रमण जहाँ र जुनसुकै अवस्थामा पनि हुन सक्ने भएकाले मलाई केही हुँदैन यहाँ कोरोना आउँदैन जस्ता धारणा नबनाऊ सजग सतर्क रहौ कुनै चीज छोएपछि वा घर बाहिर गएपछि अनिवार्य रूपमा साबुन पानीले हात धुन नमिल्ने अवस्थामा गुणस्तरीय सैनिटाइजर प्रयोग गरौं धन्यवाद
The voice of Miltai रेडियो मधेसमा 106.4
Okay, namaste and good afternoon and welcome you again here. Yes, on our radio education program which is sponsored by Nepal Police School is here and I am here with class 5 math and today yes before in our previous classes yes we learned or discussed on the addition and subtraction of like terms yes of algebraic like a term of algebra Yes, in the same way, here today we have the addition and subtraction of all like terms. Yes, so first topic that we need to discuss on that is addition and subtraction of unlike terms. Yes, students. So here is first we need to discuss on this here is, and as you know is already about is what type of terms are like terms and what type of terms are non-like terms. So in that, as we know is the terms having different bases and powers is such type of terms are unlike terms. So here we should and we have given here we have a topic of addition and subtraction of that unlike terms. So here students, here as you know, while adding and subtracting of unlike terms we cannot get a single term. We can't get a single term. For example, suppose when we add 3x and 2x, we get what? 3 to 5x. 3 to 5x. In the same way, suppose when we have given 5x and that is subtracted 3x from 5x, then we will get what? 2x. But this rule is not following by unlike terms. That means what? When we add 3x and 5x, we have got a single term, that is what? 5x. Okay, listen very carefully, okay, and try to understand. I'm also trying to give you my best. So here when we add 3x and 2x, we got 5x, which is a single term. In the same way, when we subtracted 3 from 5x, we again got 2x, which is also a single term. So that what? In like term, when we add the numbers, we got a single total or single terms. But when we add all like terms, we can't get single term. So remind this, we can't get single term. The term should be written in the form of addition and subtraction. And that becomes an expressions. So for example, suppose in first example we have given here, late example add 2x and 5y. 2x and 5y. So students, be careful here and listen to me very carefully. Here we have the addition of 2x and 5x, and as you know, add, sum, these type of terms is known by addition term. So we should replace the symbol between the terms. So here what is given here is this add 2x and 5y. So here we can do like this, 2x plus 5y. Here we can see they both are what? Unlike term, because one has the base x and another has y. So absolutely we can find it easily because they have the different base. One has x and another has y. So that what? These two terms are unlike term. Or in this condition, remind one thing, in this condition we are not allowed, or that means we can't add these two terms. We should leave the term in this way. in the same way, suppose let other example is 8 is 5a square and is 3a. So students, listen to me here and look here very carefully. Yes, give your concentrations here. Yes, here is another example. We have given 5a square and a. Yes, so here we can do like this. Yes, 5a square and there is 8, so that we should give the sign plus sign, and then after there is 3a. Yes, so look here very carefully, 3a, and remind here, and then after focus here is, so the given terms are like term or unlike term. Yes, first we need to find this, the given terms are like term or unlike terms. So here we can find it easily that is they both have the same basis, yes, that is a and a, but they have the different power. Yes, look here. Yes, the first term 5a has 2 power. Yes, but the second term 3 has no power. It means power 1. Yes, so here these two terms are not like term. Yes, and if they are not like term, so we can leave it here. Yes, in the form of 5a square plus 3a. Yes, we are not allowed to add that numbers. Yes, so in this way we can find the addition. The somewhere you can find is, suppose is 3p plus 2q. Yes, 3p plus 2q, and for the solution of this number also we should copy the same number or same expression of same terms. Yes, so 3p plus 2q, and because of they are unlike term, so that we should leave the terms or the expressions so found here. Yes, so our answer is what? 3p plus 2q. Yes, because they are unlike fraction, unlike terms. Yes, so in the same way, yes, we are discussing here about the addition of like fraction, unlike fraction, and now let's go for the subtraction. Yes, of the unlike fractions. Yes, so if we talk about the subtractions, so again we got the same condition. Yes, so for the subtraction also, suppose subtract is 4y from 9x. Yes, subtract 4y from 9x. So as we know, students, yes, we have learned this already. Yes, if we have given this type of questions in subtractions, yes, we should write the number which is at first, which is given after the from, and the number is subtracting from the number which is given after from. Yes, which is given after the from, before the from. Yes, so here we have given before from, which is 4y, and after from we have given 9x. Yes, so that we should, yes, do like this. So 9x minus 4y. Yes, 9x minus 4y, that means what? The number or the terms which is given after from is written at first, and then minus, and the number which is given before from, that is given as after minus sign. Yes, so, and now we need to focus here on the terms. Yes, the both terms are different. Yes, they have the different bases. Yes, so that what they are unlike terms, so that the answer is what? 9x minus 4y. Yes, so don't be confused here. Yes, let's take other example. Yes, subtract 6b square is from 9b to the power 4. Yes, subtract 6b square from 9b to the power 4. Yes. So students, again we should write the number which is given after from at first. Yes. So here 9b to the power 4 is minus 6b to the power 2. Yes. And again here we have given, yes, the base same but the power difference. Yes. And as you know that if the bases are same but the power are not same, on that condition also the terms are unlike terms. In the same way, if the term bases powers are same and bases are different, on that time also is the terms are unlike terms. In the same way, if both are different, then on that time also we can say that the terms are unlike terms. Yes. So here these terms are unlike terms. So our answer becomes 9b to the power 4 minus 6b squared. Yes. In the same way, yes, sometimes we may have given question like this. Yes. 4 4m minus 2n. Yes, 4m minus 2n. So listen to me very carefully. These both are unlike term. Yes, because they have the different base m and n. Yes, and yes, so that our answer is what? 4m minus 2n. Yes, I hope you are understanding. Yes. In the same way, yes, sometimes, yes, we have, yes, sometimes we may have given this type of questions, yes, to solve in exam or in your, yes, in exam or exercise, and we can solve such things in this way. Yes. Then after, yes, we have given or we have the addition and next topic, addition and subtraction of polynomial expressions. Yes. So for that we need to go through that addition and subtraction of polynomial expressions. Yes. So students, I hope you are understanding, and you also need try to understand. Yes, practice more from your book. Yes, if you have book. So yes, we have addition and subtraction. Addition and subtraction of polynomial, yes, expression. Yes, students, first, as you know, yes, what type of expressions are known as polynomial expressions. Yes, first we need to know about that. And in our previous classes we have already learned about this. Yes, and we learned that, yes, the terms or the expressions having two or more than two terms, yes, such type of expressions are known as, yes, polynomial expressions. Yes, and today we are here, yes, and we have here the topic addition and subtractions of polynomial expressions. Yes, from that we have first here addition, yes, and subtraction. Yes, today I am going to give you some, yes, rule for this. Yes, for the addition of or subtraction of the polynomial expressions. So first you have to arrange the like term in the same column. Yes, first you have to arrange the like terms, yes, in the same column. Yes. So students, suppose sometimes you have given here, yes, sometimes you have given, yes, 3x, yes, plus 2. Yes, and you have given question 8 3x plus 2 and yes 4x plus 3. Yes, so students, here we have given here the expressions is two expressions, and they are 3x plus 2 is and 4x plus 3. Yes, they both have is the polynomial expression is because they have two is terms. Yes, so here is we have to arrange the like terms in the same column. Yes, for the addition. Yes, so the same like terms are what? Here 3x in the first expression and 4x in the second expression. In the same way, 2 in the first expression and 3 in the second expressions. Yes, so students, don't be confused here. Yes, these 2 and these 3 is numerical. Yes, numerical or constant term. Yes, in the same way here 3x and 4x. Yes, these are the variable terms. Yes, so that here we have, and they have x and x in both. Yes, 3x and 4x, so that we have to arrange them in first column. Yes, because of they are also variable terms. Yes, and also like terms, and because of yes, and again we should arrange 2 and 3 yes in the same column, because these 2 and 3 are not same number but they are same terms. Yes, because 2 and 3 are yes 3 are constant like terms, or that means constant term. Yes, for that here 3x plus 2 yes, and then here 4x, so 4x should be written in the same column, 4x, and there is plus, so plus 3, then 3, and then we should 8. So 2 and 3 5, there is plus, so we should write here plus sign, and 3x and 4x, that is altogether 7x. So in this way we can yes follow the first rule by arranging the like terms yes in the same column. Yes, by in this way we can yes follow this rule. Then after we have other rules too, but today yes we won't discuss on that. Yes, today after this yes or we will discuss many more things about the addition and subtractions of the polynomial expressions yes in our next class. And for today yes, this is the time for yes assignment of your homeworks. So I hope you are understanding the contents that we are learning here. Yes, so now write your homework. Yes, your homework is question number first. Yes, your homework question number first. Eat the following. Eat the following. Yes, for that we have given first 8 5x and 4y. Question number B is sum of 3p square and 3q square. Yes, the same way in question number 2, subtract the following. Yes, in question number 2a first is subtract 3x square from 7y square Question number B. Subtract 2m from 7m square. Yes. Question number C. 7l minus 4m. Question number D is 13x. Yes, 13x minus is 14x square. So students, you have question here. Yes, in first number question you have add the following. In question number A, add 5x and 4y. Question number B, sum of 3p square and 3q square. The same way in question number 2, subtract the following. Yes. Then after in question number 2a, subtract 3x square from 7y square. Subtract 2m from 7m square. Yes. C, 7l minus 4m. Yes. Then after question number D, 13x minus 14x square. Yes. And after this mass, yes, this is the time to leave the today class. Yes. So here, after this, these all, yes, I would like to thank you all, yes, for listening and watching our radio educational program. Yes. And in the same way, I would like to thank our technical friends, yes, Vikas Pandey Sergio, yes, for the technical support to run this program, yes, successfully. By saying this much, I would like to leave the today's program. Yes, take care. Keep listening. Radio Madras Masla 106.4 MHz. Bye bye.